All right, so here he is, the former UFC interim flyweight title challenger, Kai Kara-France, training out of City Kickboxing in Auckland, New Zealand. And if you're looking for a lens into how good a man and fighter this guy is, look no further than the interactions he has with his teammates and how much they care about him and how much he has helped the elite fighters like Alexander Volkanovski and Israel Adesanya realize UFC success. All of that being said, they believe eventually Kara-France is going to be the guy with 12 pounds of UFC gold wrapped around his waist. Outstanding power, underrated grappling. Tonight, though, he believes that his hands are going to do all of the necessary talking against this particular opponent. All right, here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not be here. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be exciting, you can finish people, and he continues to put distance between him and his challengers. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. But he told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a real long time.
Well, at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kai Kara-France. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Amir the Prince Albazi.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the Octagon tonight.
Good.
Right, early round action here. You gotta be mindful when you're fighting Kai Kara-France of all of his different weapons. Certainly there's no denying his power on the feet. He has fight-ending power in both of his hands. And this guy runs marathons for fun at times, so you don't have to worry about the conditioning and the cardiovascular system being there for him if this fight hits the right limits. Oh, a good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. Right on the button.
What a beautiful strike lands again. Great job.
Put that jab in his face.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Here comes that right cross.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts. Because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Oh, uppercut lands. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by France.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Level change there, goes for the takedown.
Got his guard pass.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Right to side control, yep. There it is, now he's going to mount. He's got to start throwing now.
Final seconds. Amir Albazi's able to make a nice transition there, back into side control. Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
Everything is going exactly like he planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen, you're going to handle it.
All right, let's get you some of the action from that previous round, DC, and those are some serious leg kicks, man.
He gets the leg to the target so quickly. He gets his foot off the ground so quickly that you don't even recognize that it's coming. And that's really confusing his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Back and forth we go. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, well-timed overhand there by Amir Albazi.
And everything's landing with so much power. Oh, man, he landed another punch to the head.
Albazi going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. Well-rounded fighter continues to pressure the kickboxer and landed a really nice hook in that exchange.
You can tell every time he's landing.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see here. He's in the world of trouble.
Oh!
Now getting that left hand home to the target. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Albazi's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Jeez, you can hear that.
Under a minute now to go.
Nice punch there.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Back and forth. Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Take a seat. Listen. Relax and breathe. You're going to be okay. It's fine. Been here before. You just got clipped. I need you to go out there and
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Kai France gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, Albazi's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Just over 3 minutes to go. Get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Nice kick there by France.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked. You got the Anderson Silva situation. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, sorry to catch up, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock. Rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
You better protect your neck when you're fighting this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish,
oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn, 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot. But one perfect shot shuts the lights off. It's only going to take one of those to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real...
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Looks like the beginning of the end. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands. With a huge win tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Constantly a moving target. All right, here one more time. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 58 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world,
All right, Kai France, your winner by TKO here tonight, and he sort of felt like a finish would materialize here, DC, and those words proving prophetic here in the octagon.